I don't know what happened. Hopefully, y'all can get back in here. It just stopped. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. It just ended. There was people in here. I know, Barry Mary. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell happened. Maybe it'll regenerate and y'all can come back. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just not meant to be today. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's give it a few. Hello, Cement. Yeah, I had to redo the stream. I don't know what the hell happened. I've been in the rain all morning. I'm a little discombobulated. I don't know what happened. The last stream, it just kind of kaputskis. Very Mary was in there and a couple others. I don't know. I didn't see because they didn't comment yet, but how are you doing, Cement? I don't know what the hell happened. I got to go back and redo the thumbnail and the title and everything. So we'll just, we know what's going on in the world. We'll just wing it. So yeah, hopefully everybody will get their notifications. I got lost for a minute. Yeah, well, I was streaming and then it just quit. So I don't know. Yeah, Very Mary was in there and it shows in the corner, how many viewers. So I don't know. Anyways, whatever. We'll figure it out. It's been raining. I don't know if that has something to do with it. Maybe my internet's wonky. It took me forever to get up the damn thumbnail. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm just busy today. And when I'm busy, I don't like being, whatever. Yeah, hey, Kim. Yeah, I'm just rude today. I don't even say hi. I don't even say hi to everybody. Did y'all get to watch the Daybell, whatever, him plead not guilty? I wonder what's going to happen. I don't know. I guess he's just going to wait out. January, though, that's a ways off. That's a ways off. Heck, I hope Cheryl gets in here too. She messaged me. I didn't put up my little thumbnail till late. I've been busy, so hopefully. But you know what? If it's a short stream, it's a short stream. It don't matter. So, what else was in the thumbnail? Baby Evelyn, Daybell. Oh, and Barry Morphew. He sort of spoke. He spoke to Lauren Sharp, huh? That's something. Let's see. I watched the ugly frog lie through his teeth. God, every time I look at him, I just think grimace. He's just a grimace. He has like a grimace face. That damn light's on my face. I can't stand it. Yeah, he's just. I can't even make that ugly face he makes. He's just. God, but you see the pictures of him and Lori in Hawaii? He's all with his little ukulele and his little leg and it's happy, happy, happy. Now, buddy, you're going to jail for the rest of your life. Who was it I was watching yesterday? Scott Rice said, he said, David's luck, he's better off in jail. Being married to Lori, he'd wind up dead for too long. I thought that was pretty funny and very accurate. She's the widowmaker for sure. So even though I think her first husband was pretty, yes, he does. He's a damn frog. Ribbit, for sure. So I know the first husband, if all of the accounts of what everybody says and, what he did to the babies, to Tylee and to Colby, he doesn't sound like a great guy. What do y'all think about all these heart attacks, though? Don't y'all think all these heart attacks are just a little bit suspicious? I know that if I think about cases, there's probably some cases out there that I know of to where they say it's a heart attack, but really they die of something else. I just cannot see. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Lori actually had something to do with his death? I just was curious. I think that's an awful lot of smoke for there to be no fire. I thought it was kind of strange that it was 10 full days before they even contacted Lori, especially if she was his only next of kin. Let's see. I wanted to break the ukulele over their heads. I hope that piece was worth it. Ain't that the damn truth? God, they just make me sick. Both of them. both of them. And the little slight, movement to the bottom of my shit list where Melanie Gibb kind of went after the phone call was released, it's all out the window now. I have thought about it and thought about it and thought about it. And there's another YouTuber. I can't pronounce it. I can't think of her damn name. Nora Jasmine, I think. I'll try to remember to link it. She has a real deep look into Melanie Gibb and just all the stuff. And you know what? I gotta say, man, she's wrong. She's real wrong. She was just as involved. That's why Lori was like, "What do you mean you didn't look at my computer? What do you mean?" She was very much more involved. Lori knew by the tone and how different she was speaking that something was wrong with her. Like she had been, contaminated by the dark or whatever the hell she said, but she's like some creepy Alfred Hitchcock bumping off everybody. She is. Well, what do y'all think about the new stuff that's come out about the LDS church sending out letters saying to their congregation, hey, you talk to the LDS attorneys before you talk to police. What do y'all think about that? Now, locally, let's see, I guess it was probably about, 7 years ago, maybe. But she is a wacko. She is a wackadoo, for sure. So I was sitting in a church congregation, and it's the first time I ever went to this church. It was in Nashville. And it's somewhat of I agree, Kim. Alex's death was definitely not natural. Yeah, but his psychotic old lady may have done something to him. Who knows? She's But I was sitting in this congregation, and it's a pretty big church. It's pretty well known. I can't think of the name right offhand. And not only that, I don't want to be messy or nothing. But this man, the preacher, he was telling at the end of the service, he was telling the congregation, if attorneys contact y'all or anything like that, don't worry or talk to me or talk to our attorney. It gave me the weirdest vibe ever. I was like, why would attorneys be talking to, the 300 people sitting in this church service? I just thought it was weird. But what do y'all think about that? The LDS church saying to its congregation, and to abroad. I mean, it may not seem like a lot, but this is a grand scale. I wish I had it in front of me because I don't want to misquote, but I mean, it was it trickled down to different parts of the congregation, different branches of the church. Different higher up regions of the church. Like this region would get a letter and it just trickles down. So what do y'all think about that? About the LDS church, telling them, hey, whoa, before you start talking about LDS and Chad Daybell and all this other stuff. I thought that was strange. Separation of church and state, and they have something to hide. I thought it was funny too, or even if it's not on a grand scale, like LDS is involved, but I think that they know enough of their congregation or their community was involved with Daybell, did believe in his teachings, did, somewhat follow him. I feel like it was a bigger grand scale, and they're just trying to keep their ass clean, is what I think. Let's see. That's creepy. They're acting connected. They said they weren't. Yeah, I know. It is weird. I think it's weird, too. I think it's very weird. Yeah, I think it's super weird. What was I going to say? So, yeah, I guess this is happening January 21st. Is that it? Or January 1st? But, yeah, I think it's very strange. No. First month, 21st day. Yes, January 21st. I'm almost positive. 21. So, when does Lori go back to court? Do y'all know? Is it Monday? It's coming up. Oh man, she's losing her shit. I wonder, there's a small part of me that feels like maybe, just maybe, Chad may be turning his back on her some kind of way. I don't know. I think he's going to sell her up the river. There's a part of me that feels like it. September 10th. Okay. I would be running away from Vallow and Daybell like a roadrunner. Man, what? I know. They're nuts. I wonder what his kids think of him. I mean, I don't know. I wonder how solid to the ground of reality are they, you know? I don't know. It's sad. We should hear something about Tammy before too long. We should hear something with the autopsy for Charles. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I know justice is going to happen at some point. I know it will at some point. Chad's going to cut a deal. I think so too. I really do feel like he's going to sell her ass up the river. And I could be wrong. But him being away from her, you know, and this attorney, you know, which I still have people commenting on that video. I had this one guy, this is not a real story. It is a real story. He absolutely did get charged with assault of a woman. So, whatever. They lawyered up. The kids, really? Very interesting. Kim says she heard that the kids lawyered up. Maybe so. Chad can cut. Yeah, I agree. I freaking hated that my damn stream, my other stream, it was like, whatever. Monday will be better. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just went kaput. It just is like, stream's ended. No stream for you. Let's see. So Megan got 19 indictments. Yay! It's pretty awful, those underlining disclaimers of the first degree or the 2 felony murder charges. So that says to me that she was actively abusing the child. They probably had bruising in different stages. She neglected the baby after the baby was severely injured, and the baby passed. I think is what happened. I'm gonna say I was a little bit taken aback about, like, I don't know, man. They paint an awful picture. Like the way I read. Okay, no worries. The way I read it is this, like, you know, she was like beating baby Evelyn. I don't know. It's awful. It's really awful. I don't know, guys. But the baby will get justice. I don't know if they're going to go after the death penalty too. That's a good question. In Tennessee, it's legal. So they very well may seek the death penalty. I don't know. It's very, very possible. It's very possible. Yeah. What else? Also, in Evelyn's law is still in legislation to pass. So, and it'll pass. I feel like it will pass. So, and that just says if you don't report your child missing, or if you don't report something with your child within, I'm wanting to say 24 hours, but it may be longer, but it's a felony. It's a flat out felony if you don't report the baby. So, I don't know. Yeah, guys, it's probably going to be a short stream. I don't know what happened. It'll be better Monday. And I'm getting my space fixed. I've got a new little thing I'm going to be, little electronic thing I'm going to be streaming with. So by Monday, everything should be great. Lighting should be great. I should have a nice, clean space. So, yeah, guys, moving on up in the world. What else was it? Oh, I did. I guess I'll just go ahead and show it. So did anybody see the 2 babies out of Alabama that were, they died in a hot car? I was looking over it, skimming through it. I figured we could read it together. I haven't read the exact explanation. It doesn't make any damn sense, honestly. Let's see. Tab. Brothers. Let's see. All right. So, let's see. Young brothers who died in a hot car in Shelby County. Initially, when it said Shelby County, I thought it was Shelby County, Memphis. Or Shelby County, Tennessee, which is Memphis. Look at these sweet babies. Authorities have released the names of 2 young brothers who died over the weekend after they climbed into a hot car and got locked inside. Shelby County Coroner's Office identified the siblings as Daniel Garcia, 3, Ivan Salazar Jr., 1. Coroner Lena Evans said autopsy showed that the boys' deaths were consistent with pediatric vehicular heat stroke. Daniel and Ivan's death were the 16th and 17th children to die in a hot car in 2020. Since Saturday, however, 2 more children have died after they were unknowingly left in vehicles, 1 in Texas and 1 in Oklahoma, for a total of 19 this year, according to kidsincars.org. What the heck? Let me tell you something. My little boy's not being left in the car. You're not leaving him anywhere. He ain't having it. God, this is so sad. I just don't understand it. In Alabama alone last week, 3 children died in hot car deaths. A 4th was initially believed to be hot car death, but was actually oh yes, I saw that. They acted like the baby died in the car, but they killed the baby. It's awful. Shelby County authorities responded to 3:30 p.m. Saturday to the residence off of County Road 25 in Montevallo. The parents told authorities the 2 boys were thought to be playing in the rooms but had gone outside apparently, and the family frantically searched for them and eventually found them inside the vehicle. Both were unresponsive and rushed to Shelby Baptist Medical Center, where they were pronounced dead. With an outside temperature of approximately 91 degrees, the inside air temperatures of the car would have been in excess of 135 degrees. Objects or a person inside the car directly sunlight would have been significantly hotter. Jan Knoll, adjunct professor of meteorology at San Jose University and hot car death expert. So let's see. Evans said the boys had gotten into the vehicle sometime after 11 p.m. and were discovered about 3:30. What? Autopsies were done in Montgomery Monday. Both Evans and Shelby County Sheriff's officials called the boys' death tragic accident and said no foul play is involved. No foul play. What about fucking neglect? I don't know a lot about this particular story, but you be looking for the car. Like, what? How do you not know where kids that little are for that long a time? Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. What do y'all think? This is nuts. I never in my life. So the babies get in the car, 1. The family's like, oh crap, where are the boys? So they look and look and look. Okay, maybe they didn't think to look in the car, but if my kids are that little, if they're that 1 and 3 years old, you can't find them. I'm calling the damn police within an hour if I can't find them. Why dog? No, it's not foul play. Do y'all feel like that's a little bit of neglect? I don't know. That seems very strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm being. Of course, it's tragic, and of course they didn't. If they're good parents, but I don't know. I can't imagine. Like when I'm doing this live stream, it's not like my little boy's up running around everywhere. No, he's asleep. He's taking a nap. It's not. It is nothing. Every 10 seconds I have to check on him. He's just a wiry kid. You just got to. Hey, I'm glad you're back. Yeah, I was talking about these 2 boys in Alabama. They died in a hot car. And apparently they entered the car at 1 p.m. They didn't find the kids until 3:30 p.m. and they were already dead, 1 year old and 3 years old. So that's the 19th hot car death this year. 19 kids in hot cars. I don't know. I just think it's strange. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they laid down for a family nap or something. I assume that should happen. I don't know. I don't take naps, but I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Me speculating and being judgmental is not going to, this family's hurting enough. So let me just shut up. I just didn't make sense to me. Now, of course, there's no foul play, but it just seemed like there's a slight bit of neglect. But, not everybody, you can't expect yourself out of other people, Nonetheless, I'm sure it's a mistake they will always live with. It's sad. Oh, yeah, I do got something else here. If y'all want to see it, I got some disgusting Clinton news. Well, it's not really news. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm just going to, if nothing else, show y'all a picture because the Daily Mail, it runs crazy and it shows these people that run these news organizations on the websites. Don't they know that if it's constantly moving and everything, people can't read the article? They're not going to subscribe if they can't read the damn article. Let's see. I was just wondering, had y'all seen this? Ooh, it's a little bit dicey, especially since this is one of Epstein's victims. See what I mean? Like they just look like that. Whatever. I'm just going to go to the picture. So this picture was released, I guess, like 2 days ago. Now let me see if I can close this and exit that. So a few of these pictures were released the other day. So this gal right here, this is one of the accusers from Mr. Epstein. And this is her with the former president, Mr. Bill Clinton, who I've never had sexual relations with that lady. This guy, that's him right there, getting his back cracked. So, yeah, let me see. There was more. Oh, yeah, there's some more. Oh, yeah, he's got the oh, yeah face going on. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. Oh, yes. We are just in good times, all refreshed from getting my neck cracked. While I can't stand. Oh, my God. I just don't even know what's going on anymore. This shit is just so blatant right now. Yeah, so these got really, what does it say? Clinton's team said he had only taken 4 trips with Egghead on the Lolita Express, but flight logs show he had taken at least 26. We knew that. We knew he's a creeper. Well, that's some swanky little digs right there. Mm-hmm. Let's see, any more pictures? Yeah. Girl. She kind of looks like Jewel. Do y'all notice that? The singer Jewel? She favors her a lot. Look at him. Sickest mother in the whole world. Just smiling ear to ear. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here, guys. I'm getting the willies. Okay. Yeah, guys. What do you... Yeah, puke. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Hey, Robin Lane. At first, you read it as 11 a.m. and it was 1 p.m. Still, I agree. I'm slightly dyslexic, so I am sorry. I have no doubts that I definitely read numbers wrong. But let's see. But it was 1. Still, I agree. 2.5 hours is very long. That's what I was saying. Yeah, Egghead. I guess you know the reference to that. What they said is, look like. I was going to have lunch, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to spoil everybody's dinner. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so, guys. You can't lie. You know it. You did it. He's up at the DNC. He still draws in a big crowd looking like the damn crypt keeper, old as hell. Like he must not be getting his, the skin of the youth or whatever the hell it is they do. They're freaking weirdos. Yeah, I tell you. I mean, how do you... Yes, he's not. Where's Hillary? Boy, it's mum's the word about these new, things that come out in these, which I'm glad she's quiet about it. God, it's bad enough hearing her lie about how she lost the election, much less lying about what a great husband she has. You know what? I feel bad for Monica Lewinsky. If you go back now today in this climate and just with everything everybody knows, she got such a bum rap, man. I mean, they trashed her in the media. Very reminiscent to how Alan Dershowitz is trashing all these other victims. It's so, yeah, he does, man. He's like the fucking dead. Like, what is that called? The Grim Reaper. He's like waiting, which is probably Hillary under that cloak, She's definitely Bill's handler. Everybody knows that. Yeah. I don't get it. How are you just, y'all are the face of the Me Too movement, and you have this fucking tool up there talking to you about politics? Buddy, you can't even not get caught having affairs. The fuck do I care what you're going to fix the world with? I care what you think, how the world's ran. You're a sicko. I don't want to hear nothing you had to say. All these people, and even Trump, if he was involved and culpable, it's, dude, you're involved and you're culpable. Like, stop kissing ass and making up for these fucking people. I'm sick of it. You're hanging out. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm not going to be hanging out. Like, say for instance, I'm not going to get busted for, whatever crime. I'm not going to get busted for it. Why? Because I don't do it. I'm not going to be guilty by association. Why? Because I don't hang out with freaking people that diddle little kids. I don't hang out with junkies. I don't hang out with all these things that these people, you can't deny it. Stop lying. Stop lying. This damn, what is it? You get money, all of a sudden the rest of the world's stupid and they don't have common sense. They just believe any old plate full of dog shit you hand them. What? I'm just so sick of them just like they just lie. They just lie. And it's acceptable. It's all acceptable. It doesn't make any sense to me. They go to some more rich people and lie to them, and they're like, yeah, well, come on, we got a good train of co-signing each other's BS right now. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, guys. Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. Cement, Leatherface and Bride of Leatherface. That's right. Hopefully Hillary wasn't in on it, because I get bad creeper vibes. I don't even want to say her name loud on here. I may get a knock at my door. Guys. Yes, Robin. Yes. Stay away from that body count. Stay away. Man, yeah, she's definitely creeper vibes. She has the same creeper vibes to me as Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth gives me real creep vibes. Real creep vibes. I mean, and they really were Nazi sympathizers, like, for real. They don't want to talk about that. Shh, don't say that. They really were. They really were, man. Like, our country is founded on kind of like a bunch of felonious bullshit. It's okay, though. I mean, we're all right. We can talk about it. Just don't lie to me about it. Man, it's ridiculous. What else was on the tab? Did y'all catch it? Did y'all watch the Lauren Strife? I guess it's on YouTube. She's probably on Facebook. Yeah, I know she's on Facebook. She's probably got Twitter. She's probably got everything. But Lauren Strife, Barry Morphew, he didn't want to be recorded. He didn't want to be on camera, but he did, so she had transcript. I thought it was like real interesting that he just blamed the cops. Queen Elizabeth looks like a reptile. Oh my gosh. She looks like something, that's for damn sure. She needs a robe and sickle. Queen Elizabeth looks like she's already been embalmed. Robin says Queen Elizabeth looks like she's already been embalmed. That is a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh man, that's a damn accomplishment if you can be walking around and already look like you're embalmed. Oh my goodness, that was a good one. Welcome to the stream too. I don't know that I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. That is great. That is great. Oh my goodness. Let's hope not. Lock-it be grandkids. You noticed one of her grandkids was like, I'm out of here. Yeah, that's pretty. Verbal, he linked me up with some pretty bad things about the Queen. I'm not going to talk about it here because, sometimes if it's too outlandish, people just tune off, and that's fine. Whatever. But I am looking into it. There's a miniseries from the 80s called about alien reptile people. I had to check that out. Oh, who was it? We were talking. Was it you the other day, Cement, that said that the 80s toys didn't used to seem as bad as they are now? I happened to watch a show about that. And there were, what are y'all, the Teletubbies. The Teletubbies was a weird toy that supposedly said subliminal messages. But yeah, I don't know. When I read that, that's what it reminded me of. I'm old enough to remember that. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember a lot. So, anyways, let's see. Robert reminds me of old Diana. Yeah. So, did y'all catch about what Barry Morphew said? Barry Morphew, he said that things were getting out and that it was unfair to him, and he was just a godly man and a godly family, and he promised his girls he would keep looking for their mom, and the discrepancy with what he told police was because he got confused and he was running a machine and he just found out about his wife. So it was just one little small bit of information he was off about, and said that when her bike was found, his buddy, Barry's friend, was there, and that I thought they were 90. Well, whatever. It's the same. We're all old as hell, Cement. Anyway, we didn't play with them. Yeah, they were creepy. Yeah, they were creepy. So anyways, he said that when they found her bike, that the police had completely disturbed the crime scene, or somewhat, whatever it was. You know, I guess it would be a crime scene if her bike was found, but that there was no evidence. The Schaffey County Police Department handled it really crappy. Sorry about that. Handled it really crappy, and that they're trying to blame him because they did a shoddy police job. He said everything from an animal could have got hurt to it could have been somebody she knows. There was 3 things. What was the third one? Or a stranger just picked her up. So I don't know, guys. It's pretty interesting. She said, Lauren said she talked to her about 30 minutes. So I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. I feel like Barry's maybe grabbing at straws. I feel like he knows the whole world is saying, hey, buddy, you need to start talking. What the hell's going on with your wife? I don't know. Maybe he didn't do it. Maybe he's just weird. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't, he's not acting the way we feel like he should act. I don't know. So he wouldn't allow her to air it. Not even audio. Nope. No, he would not. He would not let her record it. He would not let her film it. And she reached out to him once, and then I guess she called back, or he had her call him back, or something like that. But he just wanted to clear the air a bit, you know, because now her family's talking. Oh, yeah. And he said they never asked him to do a polygraph. Hey, Marilyn Landis. Hi, Profiling Evil Guys interviewed Suzanne's father. I was just about to say that. Yes, they did. I saw that. Father who has lymphoma and very frail, 87, and her brother who said would do anything to bring his sister home. Yeah, I saw that last night. Yeah, paranoid much? Exactly. Like, why? I mean, he could have even done the Letitia Stout, you know, and did an interview with the back of his head facing. It's better than nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so glad you can make it, Marilyn Landis. Got some good new people in here. That's good. I'm sorry the stream is crap. I had another one with the thumbnail and stuff. This one was the other one ended. So we're getting better. We're working on it. And the scenery's not super great in here, but you know, I'm a real person. I'm not some so yeah, we have real storage. So I watched that last night and hope they pass this too. I know. I feel poor guy and the brother, you could hear him, you know, he trying to tell him, you know, you could tell he was dyslexic because he said his age backwards. He said exactly the same numbers, just backwards. I thought that was funny. Not, you know, but I can relate. I guess I thought it was relatable, I guess. But yeah, I found you looking for an update on Marilyn. Oh my God, I know. Well, I'm so glad you did find the channel. That is unfortunate, but you know, it brings us together, you know, and really and truly, pain shared is pain lessened. That's probably one of the greatest little cliches I've ever heard. Pain shared is pain lessened. So, you know, and people are drawn to some things, you know, like missing kids, stuff like that. Like, God, man, I just got a passion for it. Let's see. they said they lost touch with Suzanne when she moved to Colorado. Yeah, I know. I thought that was sad. You know what else too? I wonder, because they do say Barry was kind of controlling and stuff like that. I mean, I hope it wasn't a situation where he didn't want her around her family and stuff. I pray it wasn't something like that. I don't want to speculate here, but I hope. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. Empaths tend to unite. That's good. That is a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it wasn't a situation like that. And I wonder how long haven't they been in Colorado for like a while? I thought. And is she have a mother? Is her mother passed? I don't know. Yes. Pain shared is pain lessened. I mean, I love that. I love that statement. Guys, absolutely. I need to do this before I forget. Y'all say some prayers for Roberta. She has got some family stuff going on and she had a tragedy. I'm not going to say it because it's not my business to tell, but y'all please keep Roberta and her family in your thoughts and prayers. That the family is really suffering something right now. So y'all just remember her through the weekend, and she couldn't make it to the stream. We've been talking throughout the day, and it's just, she's in a storm right now. Her family's in a storm and they just need prayers, So, gosh, I'm so glad that I did not forget that. Let's see. They said okay, I read that. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely keep Roberta in your thoughts. So, I have some good news, kind of. Well, no, it is not kind of good news. We have a bunch of good news. And anybody new listening to the stream or new to the stream or in the chat, we have Good News Friday. Most of the time I will forget. So it's y'all's job. That's y'all's job every Friday. But, I have a couple good news things. So this missing 16-year-old that I've been looking for, trying to get the word out. I haven't been looking myself, but you're trying to get the word out, talking to people, doing a little spying, things like that. They found her. Woo! So glad she was safe. And that is why I do this. That is why I do this stream. That is why I put the message out there like that, because guess what? Not everybody can do, what I'm doing. I'm on a camera. I'm just talking. Anybody can push it out. But, it's some people don't know how. They don't know what to fool with it. They ain't got passion for it. It doesn't matter. But things like that and people confiding and things like that, I mean, it makes it worth it. And the baby is safe. Thank God. Thank God she's safe. I mean, it was my heart. It really warmed my heart. I don't guess it's a shock. The case was a little personal to me, and I actually was very good friends with her mother. So anyways, she's found. That's some good news. Megan, bullshit Boswell, 19 indictments. Like I said earlier, honestly, it is even a little bit more sad reading exactly what's in it. But at the same time, there's justice. That sheriff, he seemed pretty irritated about the community. I get it too. Hell, I've been one of the people. I'm not calling. People are calling the police station complaining. I don't call anybody and complain. I just, bitch about it to y'all. But about taking so long or what's going on. But, people are going to do that. If people don't feel like you're working hard enough on a baby's death, a baby's homicide, people are going to be pissed about it. The difference is that's a really tiny town and things like that don't really happen. So, but I get it. It goes both ways. I felt bad when he was kind of talking shit. People think we're not working on this case. Of course, we're looking for justice for the baby. Well, well, good. And I say, I'm sorry, Sullivan County, but you know what? Oh, I just didn't. You know what? If Casey Anthony would have never scarred the world the way she did with the way that trial went. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, this baby Evelyn's going to be just like Kaylee. It's going to happen. So maybe that's why my freak out skills went into overdrive. Honestly, good news is so hard to come by these days. Oh my God, right? Freaking right. I know. I'm ecstatic when I can put out a update that a missing kid's been found, or any of that. Like, I'm so elated. New missing case, Sydney Sutherland from Arkansas. I was looking over that, and like I said, I've been busy shit today, but probably either tonight or tomorrow I am going to put out something for her. She was jogging by her house on a daily route. They found her phone. Where did they find her phone? And didn't she say that somebody had tried to mess it? What? Oh, no way. That's awful, Robin. I'm so sorry to hear that. She says Casey Anthony lives near her. Yeah, you watch out. The Casey Anthony freaks that came out for me, too. My very first video on this channel was, I despise her, too. My very first video was comparing Megan Boswell to Casey Anthony. You wouldn't believe the sick fox that came from me. I said fox, like in a fox, like Who Let the Fox Out, or wherever, however the hell that song goes. It wasn't that real F-U-C-K word. I didn't say that. Anyways, yeah, that's awful. I'm sorry. And we're praying for good energy around your house, Robin, that she don't even drive by where you live. You don't need that kind of hype. Yeah, I can't stand Casey Anthony. And I'm going to tell you something. You would be surprised at people that are like die hard dedicated to her. Like, I mean, well, the baby was a drowning accident. They proved the baby. What trial did you watch? They didn't prove shit. They proved that Jose Baez is a showboater. That's what they proved. And now she can throw her whole family under the bus. That's exactly what Megan did. Literally. Megan blamed the grandmother, the grandmother's boyfriend. In one of them false reports, she even had the balls to say that damn Hunter Woods rolled over on the baby. Her or Hunter. And she didn't know where the body was. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I thought she was by herself with everything. I really did think more of them were involved, but they seem confident. She did it all on her own, and even as unlikable as Hunter Woods is, he seems like a self-loathing kind of, braggadocious, grandiose guy, but that don't make him a murderer. That don't make him a baby killer. So, and it just doesn't, there are 1,000 million unlikable people here. They don't make them killers, So, there was a missing toddler found on my birthday this year. Yay! That is great news. I just saw that. I hope they find her. Yeah, it was Arkansas. I can't remember where at in Arkansas, but she was out of Arkansas. Let's see. So thankful she keeps herself mostly. Yeah. That's weird. I've seen some of the things that have come out about her in over the years, and her wanting to be a photographer, and then they'll take pictures of her at the bar and stuff. I just want to know what happened, I just want to know what happened. To me, I watched the trial from start to finish. I've watched so many documentaries that have come out afterwards. Dr. G, the one who did the autopsy, and I know a couple people did it, but, even the judge was like, I couldn't believe they found her not guilty. While everybody else was like, well, he didn't prove it. They didn't prove it beyond blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, the damn people in the courtroom seemed to think she was going down. I don't know. God, I don't think I ever been so pissed off about a case in my life. The West Memphis 3 pissed me off pretty thoroughly, too. I mean, I've been mad at everybody, every player in that case at one point or another, but I love Dr. G, too. Yeah, she's sweet. I live in the land of the witch, who was just arrested in connection with Shannon Ryan. I know. Yeah, I just went to Florida a couple years ago for the first time. I had never been to Florida. We went to Pensacola. We're probably going to go back this summer. And a good friend of mine's going this week for her anniversary. Yeah, Kaylin was so beautiful. She was beautiful. That case really bothered me. This Olivia Jansen case, I guess I got to check and see when all their trials will start. That's out of Kansas City. I wonder if anything else ever come about, because they had the Adrian Jones, I believe is the boy's last name, but DCFS, they really dropped the ball in that county. It's the same county, Olivia Jansen. So yeah, let me think. I don't have anything else up here. So what do y'all got going on for the weekend? Best beaches up there in the Panhandle. Yeah, I loved it up there. We really did enjoy it. We really did have fun. My husband was doing some work down there for like 6 months, and it was great. And it gave us a reason to go on vacation. I was just like, okay, kids, let's go. So, yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I never been. It was cool to do stuff. Now I've been in like New York and stuff places like that, but I never been to Florida. Surprisingly, I'm just in Tennessee. It's not like it's super far, about 10 hours. Yeah. Yeah, Casey Anthony, that Kaylee's, oh God, that was so sad. But yeah, these people are crazy. And then like I had one comment was like, Casey's way more hotter than Megan. Well, good, thanks. People comment the dumbest shit to me. I think people really just get bored. I think they watch a video and they're like, I'm just gonna type some shit. I don't even know. I'd rather just get letters than just stupid comments. It's dumb. Like, what is wrong with people? It just really lets me know the mentality of the climate of the people in our world right now. It's just, God, man, there's some really dumbasses out there. I have been to Hollywood, Florida years ago, and I went to a restaurant in Mikey, Polynesian themed place. Oh, that's cool. Unreal. What's unreal? Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't, girl, please, you wouldn't even believe the comments I get. I got a comment the other day about that baby that got killed, and right in front of his house, the guy walked up to him and shot him. But yeah, I had somebody really try to say, well, the little boy was always riding the bike in his yard, and oh God, please just save your little fingers. I don't give a shit. Don't type me stuff like that. You'll be blocked so fast and reported. I can't stand that. Don't. It's not like, okay, like for instance, I did the one video where the girl, oh my God, yeah. So I did the video about that girl. She blew herself up. It was her boyfriend's car. She put the gasoline in it. She lit it. It blew her up, flew her back. Now, if I get stupid comments on something like that, so I don't care. I don't care. Fine. If it's lighthearted, it's expected. But what is wrong with your noggin when you want to get on a video about a dead woman or a missing kid or a missing woman and just, God, I don't get it, man. I don't get what's wrong with people. I don't get it. It's like they're what is it? Your conviction, like you're wrong, your guilt, like you don't have that. You just walk around just doing stupid stuff and it doesn't make you feel bad on your insides. I don't get that. I don't even have the desire to be so retarded. I don't know what all that's about. Yeah, they released new information yesterday too, new surveillance about Leila Cavett. And God, I know she blew herself up. That poor girl. Yeah, Adrian's father was sentenced to life. Yes, I know. Now, Adrian's case has been over, but I'm wondering, like, they were doing some kind of investigating with inside the office, the DCFS office. They were doing, and then, so, like, they were going to release about Olivia Jansen, and then now the prosecutor is saying, no, don't release any more information. So, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but yeah, heck, what was I going to say? So yeah, they released surveillance with Leila Cavett, and it shows her first in the morning at the racetrack, and then it shows her come back later. She's got on different clothes. Her hair is different. She's got the baby with her this time. But when she goes the first time, somebody's in the car because you can kind of see them, and they're looking like they're looking at something in the glove box or something, and she looks back and she says something. So, and I'll try to, hey, Very Mary, I'm sorry you was in the other stream. I'm sorry. It could put it. I'm apologize. I so apologize for that. I don't know what happened. But they removed the dumpsters behind the racetrack. So I don't know, guys. I mean, maybe something's going to be in those dumpsters. I believe he was on Missouri's side of Kentucky. It's okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I told Seaman, I was like, well, Very Mary was in the other one. And Cheryl, she messaged me earlier and asked if she missed my stream. I didn't get my notification up. I was just been behind. Let's see. Let me see. I missed some. She crawled away from the like a damn spider monkey, Seaman. She crawled. Yes, she did. She went back, though. She went back to get her evidence. And then she slinked off again. I watched the psychic that said Leila 10 miles from Walmart, like in a basement in a house and a freezer on ice. Oh, God. Boy, that's morbid. Said got shot in the head in the woods, not by Shannon, but another guy. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know, though. A part of me feels like Shannon is by himself. But I don't know. He had a lot of following. It may not have been another guy. It may have been an apprentice he's got or whatever. But yeah, he's broke as a joke, Mr. Braggadocious. Yeah, he ain't got a pot to piss in, and he's got no bond. So I think he's got no bond. I might have just no bond. Yeah, I don't think he has a bond. Let's see. Whoa, what happened? It jumped. Let's see. I believe, okay, I read that one. I'm guessing that psychic doesn't know we don't have basements in South Florida. Maybe not, yeah. Maybe somewhere, but yeah, I've heard that too, that they don't have a lot of basements out there. And it makes sense too because of hurricanes and stuff. I guess it makes sense because of that. I know that when we was down there, it rained a lot. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. Maybe he may not have a bond. I may be incorrect, but I'm almost positive that he doesn't have a bond. No, it's Kansas City side. Okay. What was the blue tarp over her truck in the video during the day? I don't know. I can't have them. They hit water down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was a water deal. So I don't know. They're just now releasing this surveillance, and they show her vehicle. They show her truck pulling up. I don't know. Somebody made a good point. I can't remember who on the last stream, that the reason that the baby may still be in state's custody is because maybe he'll remember something. I thought that was a very valid point. Psychic said 2 other guys involved. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on psychics and stuff. I'm more facts than evidence, but I'm not gonna lie, there have been a few cases. I can think of 3 that I've been like, well, you know what? I don't know how you come up with that answer. So, and I do know for a fact that sometimes police officers do ask some psychics to help with investigations. I know it has happened in the past on some really high-profile cases. Speaking of high-profile cases, the Golden State Killer, guilty. He'll never get out of jail again, sentenced to life in prison. I don't know a whole lot about that, but I did see that headline today. Maryland, I didn't see that. I saw the dumpsters covered in blue tarp. Yeah, they took the dumpsters. They completely removed the dumpsters. Ike Mel, he's a great YouTuber. He's out there on the scene. He started new, and he's been really following this case. He's been doing a great job. I love him. He's a great guy too. Good content. He's real polished. He's good, and he's got tons of content about everything. So he's been doing it for a while. He's good. I read the latest on Adrian's Law. It's a clusterfuck. It's a clusterfuck. That's right. That's right, Kim. That's right. Really? I'll have to read it. I'll have to check into it. Yeah, I like him too. I like Ike Mel. I'm really glad. And he's giving me some little pointers from time to time about stuff. I mean, he's good. He's good. And he's out there doing it. Like, he's on the scene. I wish I could be on the scene, but I'm not allowed. Well, and nothing happens where I live too. So there's that. Now in Nashville, there's crap that happens. But yeah. I bet Chad cuts a deal. I did too. I bet he does too. I bet he cuts a deal too. You bet cash? Are you talking about Scott Rice? No. I do watch Scott Rice though. But I do watch him, but no, I wasn't talking about him. He said it was funny yesterday. He said Chad was better locked up in jail because Laura would kill him. He didn't exactly say it like that, but he said he was definitely safer in jail. I thought that was funny. But yeah, Golden State Killer, life in prison, no parole. Let's see. Okay, I thought I missed something. Let's see. Oh, so I guess the Golden State Killer is. Oh yes, this just got solved not long ago, right? Is this the one where he took an ancestry thing and they tracked him down? Am I remembering correctly? I get all my true crime cases all cluster fox. I get them all cluster foxed. Was her truck a crime scene? I don't know. I would assume it would be. And her dad made a comment. I guess it was Wednesday when I read the article, but with the mirror being broke and stuff like that, her dad says he feels like there was a struggle with in the vehicle. So yeah, stupid. Yeah, Mary. Yeah, they're all stupid. How about this Ryan guy? They should take like this Shannon Ryan and Latrocity is a Seaman Causer and all these idiots, Lori and Megan and Casey Anthony. They need to just take them and put them on an island somewhere and then flush the island down and come out. I can't stand there. They're so unlike. I can't. It's like, it's one thing. It's funny that they didn't find him that way. Yeah. It is funny that they did. I thought I was correct, but I think it's crazy. It's like, it's one thing when you commit a crime and you do something, and then you just don't shut up. You just don't shut up. I never in my life understood that. Like this Shannon Ryan guy, boy, he talked himself right into that damn jail. I'm being real honest. Didn't he put out a Facebook thing? Like, did they contact him first, or did he interject himself? But a lot of times they say that a perpetrator will come back to this crime, to the scene of the crime. He will also interject himself into the investigation so he can, in his mind, know what's going on and be in the loop and shit like that. And that's probably what it is. Oh yeah. And and in one of his little Facebook things, he says, he said the FBI agent called him and he left him a voicemail, and the FBI agent's name was Willie. So you call the number back and he's like, "This is Willie." Like, it didn't sound like an FBI investigator or anything. Like, this guy's a nut, man. This Shannon Ryan. Right, smart idea. Give your DNA, great idea. Yeah, I know, right? No, he primitively declared his innocence. That's what I thought. Yeah. God. And he's like, "Come get me, FBI." FBI says, "All right, hold my beer. Here I come, bitch." Oh, man. He is crazy. Though, I mean, I'm laughing and shit now, but I'm going to be real honest, man. He's really into some, like, dark shit. It would not surprise me, man. It wouldn't surprise me if something ritualistic happened. He's very money driven, and he's batshit crazy. So nothing surprises me. I guess it all depends on, is this hype of his, does he believe his own sick shit, or is it all a gaff? Is it all to lure in women? I would fair to say probably 80% of the people that follow him on Facebook are women out of 30,000 followers for this meditation and the white light and the dark light and the witch and I'm this and I'm that, and I don't know. So hopefully, yeah, I don't know. It would not surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if something was ritualistic. But then again, I mean, I think more people would be talking. A lot of times when people do ritualistic stuff, they don't do it by themselves. There is more people involved, for the, God, I don't know. I just want her found. I just want her found for her family. And the poor baby's saying he misses his mom. Like what did he see? Was it a nice exit when she left him? Was he taken from her? Is he, I don't know, man. It's just really sad. His Facebook is absolutely terrifying. Claims he sacrificed animal. Did he on his Facebook? Oh yeah, fuck that shit. No, if he's flat out saying he's sacrificing animals and he's on Facebook. Oh, crap. Where did these come? Feed into the pigs from Winter's Bone. Oh, my God. I love that movie. I'm going to tell you what. What's that one movie we watched? Snatch. I hadn't seen that movie in years, and I told my old man, I was like, "Oh, that's a good movie." I think it's called Snatch, and it was just I just found out about the Olivia Jensen stuff, and then and then it led me to Adrian, and then there's the pigs. Oh God, man, I was tore out that damn frame. I hate it when that crap happened. I forgot about that scene in the movie, but yeah, it's awful. But yeah, Winter's Bone is a great movie. Great performance by Jennifer Lawrence. Let's see. I saw they put Shannon the witch and Letitia in the same cell. See what happened. Yep, that's right. They're gonna talk each other's ears off. Their ears are gonna fall off. Is what's gonna happen. They're gonna between the blaming and the shit. No, he'll teach Letitia how to cast spells and stuff. No, dude, Letitia's off, man. Dude, she tried to escape jail once. She tried to beat up a deputy in transport. Like, yeah, dude, she's not going anywhere. Ever. Let's see. I have a grandson who will be 2 and go, oh, sweetie. It had to freak that poor kid out. He had to be so scared. I know. And it's just so, like, they just saw him. But, I mean, he wasn't out there by himself. But, I mean, I was like, you couldn't even put shorts on the baby. You couldn't even I'm not talking about the mom, I'm talking about him. It's obvious he's the one left the baby there. That's already been said. His car was there in the area. His car was here. They know he did it, They just can't, fair point, maybe not God forbid they produce their man. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. No, I don't want to see them. They'd be like the damn, what is that? Rosemary's Baby. That's what would be happening there. That's a fucked up movie, too. Yeah, I watched the saddest movie ever, which I guess, I don't know, it's an old movie, and then I'm about to wrap it up, but The $1 Million Baby? Do y'all remember this movie? I think that's what it's called. It's got Hilary Swank, and I was fixing to say, damn, Bill Clinton. No, he's not in that movie. What is his name? Clint Eastwood. Yeah, she's probably back. Oh, God, I know. Yeah, when her dad said it looked like there was a struggle is what happened in the car. But yeah, this $1 Million Baby movie, what the hell? It's not even a true story. I love the movie too, but what the hell? Why were you making a movie like that? I was so mad. I was like, what do you mean? She can't do nothing ever again? Nothing? I was like, I told my old man, I was like, why you put this movie on? This is sad as fuck, man. Sad as fucks, man. This is sad. Yes, the dialogue back and forth is great, though, with Morgan Freeman and Clint Eastwood. Yes, and she's great, too, like when she first tells him, well, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this. My mom's 300 pounds, my dad's this, my dad's dead, my brother's in jail, da-da-da. When she laid it out, that was great. That was a great moment, but yeah, I was pretty bummed out. I mean, yeah, whatever. He knew it. My old man knew it happened. He turned over, rolled over, and went to sleep on my ass. He's like, oh, she'll be all right. She'll cry herself to sleep. It's fine. Yeah, it is a heartbreaker. I was like, what? And then they didn't even say what happened to the boxer that did it. I know it's not a real movie. I'm just saying, context, guys, context. Gran Torino is great. Even though it's good. Yes, it is sad. It is sad. But it's a justifiable sad, if that makes sense. This poor girl busted her ass for 2 years of success just to die. I was pretty damn jaff-slapped, honestly. But whatever. It ain't about me, I guess. It ain't about me. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to get off at Clint Eastwood's movies, pack a punch. But I know he doesn't have hardly any bad movies. And I tell you, who else? That Mark Wahlberg, you can wrap it in the bank. Guaranteed most of his movies are going to be good. Same with, there's some actors, it doesn't even matter what the movie's about. You just know it's going to be decent. If it's not the best, it's going to be somewhat at least decent. Have you seen Abducted in Plain Sight? Yes! And everybody go watch that documentary. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, it's crazy. That one is crazy. Yes, y'all go watch that documentary. Who was it in the somebody was in the chat Wednesday and had never heard of the Epstein document or the Epstein stuff. I wonder if they watched that documentary, Filthy Rich. Yeah, it is horrifying. I thought it was true at first. It got me, Hillary Swank film. Yeah, I did go back and look at it, and it was just like based off of books that somebody wrote. They did say that there was controversy about that movie because it said like disabled people was like, oh, so what? Being dead is better than being disabled. I thought that was a little bit much. I mean, come on. I'm sorry. I see what she was saying. That's what I told my hubby. I was like, well, what do you do now? You just lay there and you just get sores and die. You just cut off limb by limb. No, I don't want to do. I wouldn't want to do that either. Yeah. Yes, abducted in plain sight is crazy. Yeah, I wonder. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to start keeping up. I don't know. So, guys, I think we are like this close. We may already be right now. I don't know. 400 subs. I used to watch Rawhide back in the day. Clint Eastwood, Hattie Yates, gorgeous. His son Scott looks just yes, he looks identical to him. You are so correct. Yes, he looks just like him. But all right, guys, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. Wait, what does it say? Clint is 90 years old. Really? I'm disabled, not as bad as she was, but I would want my life. Yeah. I don't know though. I mean, she just can't do anything though. Like I don't know though. I guess it's one. Oh yay! Woohoo! That's great. I may have just hit 400. God, that's great. That is really good stuff. It just trucking right along. I don't know though. I mean, I guess it's one thing to say it and watch it on a movie and think like, oh God, I wouldn't want to. But you know what though? Yeah, I'm totally full of shit, dude. I got kids. I don't need to be able to pick up the phone or at least, phone ring or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Like she couldn't do anything. She did manage to bite her tongue in half, poor girl. But yeah, I don't know. It's just probably one of those you just never know how you'll be unless it happens to you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, that is a good thought, Cement. I don't know. Yeah. She was like, though, what did she say? She couldn't hear them chanting her name anymore and all that stuff. But I don't know. It's sad. That is something to think about, though. Yeah, you're crazy, though. I'm thinking about it now, man. No, I can't imagine my kids needing something, me not being there. It just breaks my heart right in half. I can't even fathom it. Can't even do it. Anyways, all right, guys, it's been a great stream, even though we had to start over twice. So Monday should be a little bit better on the time at the Kim movie. At Kim in the movie. Yes, in the movie. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, thanks for the chat. Have a good day. Yes, y'all have a great day too. Y'all have a good weekend, and I will see y'all Monday. Bye, guys.